Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Melissa with Enchanted Emerald bringing you a reading for Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. Out of the traditional Rider-Waite deck, we have the Moon card coming out for us today. So this could be a time you're really feeling a little bit in your head, feeling stuck, feeling some restriction. I think that as things have been coming in for you, they've been coming in pretty quickly. And just as you're starting to adjust and feel as though, yes, I've got the wind in my sails, I'm ready to do this, I'm excited, and you latch onto that because you want to go all in because you want these things to happen, just as quickly as it comes in for you, it starts to dissipate. And so when that's happening, it's leaving you feeling maybe a little bit overwhelmed, feeling like inadequate in terms of your abilities and capabilities. And you're feeling like, gosh, all of this effort that I'm putting into it, it's kind of pointless. It's futile. And so this could leave you in a space where you could feel like you're drowning with emotion, overwhelmed with that emotion, feeling a little bit suffocated, right? Feeling like, man, am I ever going to be able to get out of this situation and move forward? And I think that it's important for us to be mindful that at those times, when we're in that emotion can seem so overwhelming that it tends to kind of blow things out of proportion in terms of our perspective. And I think that we can exaggerate things in terms of doing an all or nothing sort of mindset where you're feeling like, I did all of this and then nothing happened. And if that's not going to happen, then what's the point in even trying again? And, so we got to be mindful about our thoughts at that time, because I think that emotion can create a lot of chaos and confusion. And so through all of this, it's important for us to really just be mindful, not to jump to conclusions. And I think that part of that is not spiraling, not latching onto those moments and those emotions, because emotions are very fleeting, right? They come and go. And knowing too that like our ego will speak in our thoughts, like the what if scenarios, it's fear-based, and it puts you in a state of maybe like a fight or flight where you're feeling a lot of anxiety about that. But our intuition also comes in, that stream of consciousness also steps in and comes in the same way. So it's important to be able to identify what is an ego-based thought versus what is something that is true and genuine and feels as though that is a spark of inspiration and that's the path that you need to take, because your intuition will speak to you if you can quiet your mind enough to be able to hear it. So it's your job to kind of decipher that and know that whatever is meant for you, what's coming in, it'll be a little bit less effort on your part. And there won't be quite so much resistance in terms of getting started with that. And I think that will feel more genuine and in harmony in terms of what it is that you're hoping for. And so whatever is meant for you, that's the path for you, it won't be so hard. And so this is important for us here to just kind of stay neutral and to really recognize if you are being triggered, why you're being triggered, and in what situations, and what's the background to it. What are some things that you've been through that's kind of coming up for you in those moments that you can start to get a little bit of clarity around in order to move differently going forward. So I do so hope that this resonates for you. As always, please don't hesitate to hit me in the comments. Let me know how this resonates for you, what's going on in your life. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can be in the know of all of the new content as it's posted. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Take care.